as you saw from doing the last problem, these can take a long time. So there is a shortcut I'm going to show you how to do. Now, before I show you how to do the shortcut, what I'd like you to do is pause this video, really pause it, and put in the long form electron configurations for these. That's what we've been doing, the 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. Go through it for iron, iodine, and mercury. Write the whole thing out, and then I'll show you the shortcut. That's right, pause the video. Come on, pause the video. Okay, so let's talk about the shortcut method. Now, the shortcut method is all about using variables. So if you could imagine that each of the noble gases is a variable that we can use, can you replace part of this with a noble gas? And I'll show you what I mean by this. So if we take a look at where iron is on the periodic table, the noble gas that comes before it is argon. So I'm going to write argon's electron configuration right above here. So argon equals, which is, what it is, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 4p6. So argon is all of this, right? And if you take a look, oh, I made a mistake. This should be 3p6. All right, I'm not gonna edit it out. You caught me, it's fine. All right, so 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6. And if you take a look down here, it's exactly the same as that one. And actually, it's exactly the same for all of these, right? But what you want to do is, and what the rule is, you look for whatever noble gas comes before the element you're working on. So if it's iron, you would go to the one before it, which is argon. And then what you can do for the shortcut is you can say, start at argon. That's what the brackets mean. So what that means is you don't have to write any of this. You just start at argon and then go to the next thing, which is potassium, which is 4s2. So this part of it will be the same. And then 3d6. All right? Once you have that, it's much easier, it's much quicker, right? So let's take a look at the next one. So the next one is iodine. And so iodine is 53. There's a noble gas right next to it, 54, but you can't do that. You got to go back to the one that comes before it. So you got to go to krypton. So that's 36. So krypton is 36. So I would put krypton here. And then krypton being 36. All right, so 37 is rubidium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's going to be 5s2. All right, and then we're going to do 4 D10, and then we're going to go to 5P5. So everything at the end is the same because the noble gas was all of this. So all of that was krypton, all right? And it's even better when you're dealing with mercury because mercury is such a long electron configuration. For this one, it's just going to be, all right, what's the noble gas that comes before mercury? It is xenon. And so xenon, all right, we go to the next thing, which is cesium. That's in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So all we have to do is 6s2, 4f14, and then 5d10. So we just have to write that last part there. And that's how you use the shortcut method. Now you will need to know how to do both. So it is important to know how to do both of these, all right?